ukuthi futhi kusenkantolo ke manje uma sifike esiphethelweni noma seletha ke isinqumo sayo mayelana nodaba lwesicelo sakaMsolwa wesine kade silethiwe lapho ke ummeli wakhe oku-advocate Nxumalo ekuthizini bamdedele kumacala wonke noma mhlambe akhishwe ke kumacala wonke anathusa wona ke ithi inkosi enkantolo ke iyasinqaba isicelo leso ngoba khona icala ekumele liphendulwe lana ke ngaphambi kwayo.
Just argued correctly so by the accused number 4's counsel that Zungu was a single witness. But then the opprobrium which is outed by counsel is that because he's a single witness, despite the fact that the court is enjoined to examine and evaluate his evidence to see whether his evidence is as a single witness is found to be materially sound, and that if that is the case, obviously the question is, what will the court do about that? If it is sound and satisfactory in all respects, and consequently also it is material. Evidence must be material in order to be sound in all material respects. If you analyze Zungu's evidence, he says he was invited by a gentleman called Gwabeni to come to a celebration at Basotho Hostel. Because they will be having a party where there will be homeboys and they'll be celebrating, having eats and alcohol. And he duly arrived between 2 and 3 in that particular Saturday on the 26th of October 2014. And he says he was introduced to some of his homeboys. There were several of them there. Some he had met when he was still quartered in the rural areas. But subsequently he became a policeman, he came to Joburg. He lost touch with them. And his evidence is that as a result, Gwabeni had to remind him, this is Racha, this is Mnisi, this is Baloyi, this is Buthelezi, and he's excoriated for undertaking that trip, that memory trip with Gwabeni. I don't find it startling to be reintroduced to a person I last saw 10 years back. Some of them he remembered their names, some of them he did not. But what is critical and material for the evidence, as it will show later, maybe when other evidence is being led, is that he says at that confabulation he met or saw accused number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Saw them and met them and engaged them and spoke to them. And even went to buy alcohol with them at Tops's bottle store.
Lapho futhi inkosi enkantolo khuma ngokunika ufakazi bakaMnumzana Constable Zungu lathi zakhona ke ummeli wena ate kufakazi obungekho futhi ate kufakazi obungahambisani ke lapho ufakazi bakaMnumzana Constable Zungu amele inkosi enkantolo ke bishaya ngondiva ke futhi engabamukeli ubufakazi bakaMnumzana Constable Zungu ke kepha ithi inkosi enkantolo ukhumbule khona njalo ukuthi uConstable Zungu ufakazi bakhe kade kuhamba ngale ndlela elandelayo ukuthi yena ke washayelwa umunye ke abambiza ukuthi uGwabeni wambiza wamcela ukuthi akafike lapho ke yena ke ngoba khona ke lokozana abantu baqhamuka lapho ke endaweni enoma ngaphansi kwesigodi sesodwa ke noma abaqhamuka ngokwendabuko ngaphansi kwendawo eyodwa yasemakhaya ke athina kwafika lapho ke umuzo kaGwabeni futhi uGwabeni umthetho lapho bazobe bejabulisile khona ke lokozana injabulo abazabe nayo ke bazabe neziphuzo bezijabulisile futhi bedla nesidlo sabo ke sasemini athina ke wafika lapho ke ngesikhathi sabo phakathi kwehora lesibili lasemini kuya kwehora lesithathu lapho ke emini ngesikhathi bafika lapho ke athina ke bamazisa phakathi kwabo ke labafana aqhamuka nabo ke le ekhaya kwendabuko yakhe athi abanye babo wababona futhi lapho ke futhi bekabazi noma bagcina babona lapho ke emakhaya kepha bekaselenga sabakhumbule kahlehle ngesikhathi lesibekahlangana nabo ngapha lapha ngaphakathi eBasuthu Hostel ngesikhathi sibacela uGwabeni lapho-ke bathi futhi uGwabeni uyena kade amkhumbuza-ke abanye babo ukuthi lona-ke umuntu othizeni noma lona igama lakhe kuwukuthi ubani nalona igama lakhe kuwukuthi ubani futhi omunye kanjalo athi lapho-ke futhi yena-ke wahlala nani nonkana athi wahlangana nomsolo wokuqala umsolo wesibili umsolo wesithathu umsolo wesine futhi umsolo wesihlanu wakhuluma nabo bese bahamba futhi bonkana nani nina-ke basolo ngesikhathi adenisela lapho ke-Tops niyothenga-ke lapho-ke iphuzo noma yothenga lapho-ke utshwala ngaphansi kwesitolo sase-Tops futhi wathi uZungu athena-ke wakhulumisana nale mathupha.
In my view, that is material evidence, critical evidence.
Ithi-ke
Because,
inkosi
okay.
ithi-ke inkosi enkantolo ngokubona kwayo-ke ubufakazi lobu obukhethekile futhi ubufakazi obuhambisanayo ngoba izopha izathu zakhe ukuthi kungani isho njalo.
Because it relates to living human beings, live human beings. It's not relating to a car or a bicycle. Zungu says he was together with accused 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there was also the other gentleman who's also Mkaya, a colleague of theirs, who comes from Natal, I think. Makosonke, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And also, he says, he was entertained by Gwabeni. At some stage, he says, accused number 4 came to request him to move his car, or somebody through the aegis of accused number 4, wanted Zungu to remove his car because somebody was intending to drive out of the hostel. He says he did that, and subsequently, he also met accused number 4. When the car was moved and everything was now speak and span, there was relaxation, and accused number 4 actually said this. My grandfather used to do the same, he was Zulu. Nyabonga, thank you. And he says he gave him the key. That's how close he was. Thank you for removing the car for me, and here is your key. He also says,
Ithi-ke futhi inkosi enkantolo khona-ke omunye umkhaya wabo-ke noma mhlawumbe umuntu kade uqhamuka nayo lapho-ke ekhaya kwindawo yase-KZN mhlawumbe ngaphansi kwesifundazwe sase-KZN KwaZulu-Natal-ke bamenza ukuthi igama lakhe uMakhosonke umuntu wakhona futhi athi naye futhi kade akhona-ke lapho-ke noma ngaphakathi kwale ndawo yaseBasuthwini Hostel ngesikhathi athi abasolo behlanganele lapho-ke nomnumzana uZungu futhi nomnumzana uGwabeni-ke lapho bathi khona-ke isikhathi la kade umsolwa-ke bathi kepha kumuntu kade lapho-ke entertain abantu mhlawumbe kade ekhulumisana nabantu kade kuGwabeni bathi khona-ke isikhathi la khona-ke umsolwa wesine owaqhamuka ngaso besacela lapho umnumzana uZungu-ke ukuthi-ke akamlekelele ekuthizeni asuse imoto yakhe lapho ngakade khona owayethize noma uthize phakathi kwabasola mhlawumbe phakathi kwabantu ade behlanganele laphayana phakathi kwale ndawo yaseBasuthu Hostel kule ndawo kade kuhlala khona kuGwabeni owayefuna ukuthi ahambe-ke ngemoto-ke bathi wabuya futhi kumsolwa wesine lapho kwakhulumisana noZungu-ke bese wabuya futhi umsolwa wesine lapho-ke wathi ukhombisa ukukhulu ukuyithoba kuyena-ke bese washaya izandla ngandlela inkosi enkantolo athi ibukisa ngayo-ke ngesikhathi bakashaya izandla inkosi enkantolo athi lapho-ke ngemuva kokuthi ushayike izandla lapho-ke washo ukuthi yebo ngiyabonga kubonga lapho uConstable Zungu bese wamupha lapho-ke ukhiya wemoto zakhe.
And further, Zungu says, at some stage, because there was no alcohol, Jameson was finished. The guys were drinking like fish. They went to go and buy alcohol.
Bathi futhi uZungu khona-ke inkulumo owayikhuluma ukuthi-ke utshwala kade buphelile laphayana ngoba-ke kade-ke abafowethu bephuza njengey'nhlanzi lapho-ke beqeda-ke ejemsini yabo bathi uZungu wathi nahamba nothenga khona-ke utshwala noma kunesikhathi nahamba ngaso nothenga utshwala.
And they partook of that alcohol. And there's a piece of evidence, I don't think it's that important, but it is there, that accused number 4 bought some alcohol on that day of the 26th of June 2014, on the same day.
Bathi khona kufakazi lapho kuwebo obakhulunywa khona-ke kepha-ke la ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo athi inkosi enkantolo ecanga ukuthi kubaluleke kakhulu lokho-ke bathi khona udaba lokuthi umsolwa wesine-ke uyena-ke wathenga-ke utshwala ngalo-ke langa leli liyi-26.
Is that corroboration or not? Because Zungu says, I drank bottle upside down. We went to go buy some more liquor. Accused number 4 was with us in that red car or white car. He concedes. He says, I'm not sure. It could have been red. It could have been white. But it's a small car. So unlike a witness who comes to court and says we were there in a Rover 4x4. He said we went there in a small car. When it was pointed out to him that actually that car is in one of the photos and it is red. Then he says, if it's so, it's possible. I did not particularly take care of the colors. At that time, the exigency was, we were just enjoying ourselves.
bathi khona bathi manje ngabe akwahambisani yini udaba lwenkulumo eyakhulunywa lapho ko-Constable Zungu ukuthi nonkana nahamba nesikhathi nothenga kutshwala kathi kepha nje akasanaso isiqiniseko mhlawumbe ukukhumbula kahle ukuthi ngabe kade nahamba ngemoto enjani noma nashayela ke imoto enjani ngesikhathi kade nahamba nothenga kutshwala kepha kade kuyimoto encane athi akasanaso isiqiniseko sombala wemoto ukuthi kade kumbala ke obomvu noma kade kuyimoto umbala ke omhlophe lapho ngesikhathi kade nahamba nothenga kutshwala athi na futhi lapho ebekasele sekaphuzile iphuzu zakhe futhi sekajabulile akaze ke awunake akanake udaba lombala lwemoto enahamba ngayo ngesikhathi lesi kade nothenga kutshwala bathi futhi uZungu washo khona njalo kufakazi bakhe ukuthi umsola wesineke naye ngesikhathi lesi kade behamba bothenga utshwala naye wayekhona ngaphakathi kwale moto yakhona kade incane.
And Zungu also says, because he's a policeman, he had his service pistol in his possession and it was drinking spree. He had to safeguard it. He requested Gwabeni to safeguard it for him, and apparently he put it in his bedroom or in a cupboard. And then he also gave him over the keys of his car.
Bathi futhi uZungu wakhuluma kufakazi bakhe ukuthi yena kade aphethe isibhamu sakhe sasemsebenzini kepha ngoba kade ehlezi lapho ke nabafowethu ephuza nabo ke wacela kuGwabeni thizeni kamsizi amgcinele ke isibhamu sakhe sokusebenza noma isibhamu sakhe silapha emsebenzini uthi uGwabeni akazi ukuthi mhlawumbe asebenza ngaphansi kombhedo uma afika ngaphakathi lapho ke ku-wardrobe kepha ke ufuthi wabuya wamnikeza lapho ke ikhiya zemoto zakhe ukuthi nazo ucela ukuthi amgcinele zona.
And part of his evidence, Zungu, he says at some stage, accused number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they vanished. And he says he became aware that they vanished when they returned en masse. They vanished, all of them. And when they came back, they returned as a group which had vanished. So there's nothing controversial or startling about that.
Bathi futhi uZungu khona ke udaba lobufakazi bakhe obukhuluma ukuthi ke umsola oqala umsola wesibili umsola wesithathu nomsola wesineke kunala khona sele behamba khona mhlawumbe anyamalala khona ke athi naloko akaza qaphi ngesikhathi sakhe nyamalala ngaso noma ngesikhathi enahamba ngaso ke kepha wanqapha ngesikhathi lesibe sele nebuya ngaso ke ngoba nafika nehamba njengethimba noma njengeqembu uma sele nebuya la kade niyekhona.
And Zungu says accused number 1, 2, 3, those were the initial persons who returned, walking together, and they got into Gwabeni's room.
Bathi futhi uConstable Zungu wakhuluma ukuthi ke umsola oqala nomsola wesibili futhi nomsola wesithathu yibona abafika qala ke laphayana futhi ngesikhathi befika kade behamba bonkana noma kade besele emuva bese bahamba baye ngaphakathi kwegumbi la kaGwabeni.
And he says after some time, an appreciable time, accused number 4 and 5 followed, and they also went into Gwabeni's room.
Wabuya futhi wajobela inkulumo yakhe ngemuva kwesikhathi ke umsola wesine futhi nomsola wesihlanu ke nabo bagcina befikile futhi kufikeni kwabo ke lapho ke nabo bahamba baye ngaphakathi kwegumbi lokulala la kaGwabeni.
And what is peculiar and striking is that Zungu says all 5 of our friends, when they came back after having vanished for some time, he doesn't want to taper himself with time constraints, although we know that in this case, time was of the essence. He says they were obviously unsettled, shocked, breathing hard.
Athi ke uZungu ngemuva kokuthi bonkana ke abafuthu babuye lapho ke silabasola umsola oqala umsola wesibili umsola wesithathu umsola wesine futhi umsola wesihlanu ke athi kade bejanakala njengabantu ade bengahlalisekile kahle lapho noma mhlawumbe njengabantu abakade bethukile futhi wathi isikhathi into ebalekile kulecala lelike kepha ke uZungu akanaso isiqiniseko sesikhathi futhi akaza akhulume ngesikhathi esiqondile.
And what was also noticeable, one of the gentlemen, apparently he initially had a black t-shirt on. When he comes back, he has changed into a gray t-shirt or vice versa. It's about the color. But the point is the t-shirt was changed. And Zungu, in his jovial manner, said, hey, it appears you've got a lot of this clothing. Can you spare some for me? As Zungu says, he said that when he noticed that one of the accused have changed into fresh clothing, different clothing.
athi futhi uZungu khona-ke into futhi enye awayiqapha-ke malana nodaba lwengubo lakamsola oyedwa kade ayigqokile lapho-ke athi mhlawumbe isikibha sakhe salanga kuyena ngaphezulwana sombala-ke omnyama noma umbala-ke ugri lapho-ke athi waqapha ukuthi omunye wabo abafowethu ngesikhathi bekaphuma ngaphakathi kwela gumbi leliyana-ke waqapha ukuthi seliyashintshile kuyena-ke isikibha asigqokile asakhumbuli kahle hle ukuthi ade kwisikibha washintshela kwisikibha sombala omnyama noma washintshela kwisikibha sombala-ke lapho kugri kepha kathi wamcela ukuthi kuyatshengakala ukuthi sekutshengakala ngokuthi-ke onazo-ke le kibha futhi ziningi lezi onazo lapho uZungu ucela ukuthi yena-ke umupheke esisodwa.
Zungu says when he noticed the unsettledness of the 5 accused, he realized that there could possibly be something on the wrong going on. And because he had left his firearm in Gwabeni's room, he stood up and followed these gentlemen into Gwabeni's room.
Bathi uZungu futhi wathi ngemuva uthi aqapheka lapho ukuthi kade kungekho-ke ukuhlaliseka lapho kini nonkana basola mhlawumbe kade khona kungajwayelekile phakathi kwenu-ke lapho-ke thina wacabanga udaba lwesibhamu sakhe bese wahamba naye walandela wasala emuva waya ngaphakathi kwegumbi lokulala lakamnumzana uGwabeni.
He says when he got in, the lights went off. He surmises that it's possible somebody could have switched the lights off, but those lights were problematic. After some time, minute or so, the lights were on again.
Athi ngesikhathi uZungu wathi uthize ngesikhathi bekafika ngaphakathi kwegumbi lakaGwabeni lokulala lapho-ke isibani sakagesi kade sikhanyile lapho-ke sacishwa athi mhlawumbe kade khona-ke udaba mhlawumbe amankinkinga kade khona mayelana nodaba lwesibani sakagesi kade sikhanyisile lapho-ke kepha athi ngemuva kwesikhathi-ke ugesi wakhona-ke noma mhlawumbe isibani sakagesi sele basikhanyisa futhi.
At that stage, number 2, I think, was handing over a .38 to Gwabeni, and number 3 was handing over a 9mm firearm to Gwabeni. He saw that with his eyes, that's what he says.
Bathi ngaso leso sikhathi-ke leso-ke umsola wesibili kade anika-ke lapho kogwabeni-ke isibhamu athi u-38-ke lapho-ke bese-ke umsola wesithathu anika-ke lapho kogwabeni naye-ke isibhamu athi u-9mm athi lokho-ke awakubona ngaso lesikhathi lesiya.
And he says it surprised him and shocked him because he was aware that Gwabeni is being sought or is facing charges for having murdered a particular gentleman using a 9mm. Now, Zungu is perturbed. He says, "You're still messing around with firearms. What are you doing with this firearm? Didn't you use it to kill Snooki, or we'll remember the name just now?" Then Gwabeni says, no, this is not the one that killed Ratau Snooki. The name is so important. This is not the one.
Bathi khona-ke simangaliso mhlawumbe ukuthuka lapho-ke kulokozana ku-Constable Zungu ngesikhathi kade abona lokho-ke bese wabuza kuGwabeni ukuthi ngabe usasebenza ngey'bhamu ngoba-ke khona icala uGwabeni kade abukhene nalo lokubuya lapho-ke uSnooki kepha igama akaqinisekile ngalokho inkosi enkantolo wenza nje isibonelo-ke lapho-ke bathi futhi lapho-ke nawathi uGwabeni makaphendula cha akusona-ke isibhamu lesi-ke esabula lapho-ke uSnooki noma uRatha ma enza-ke isibonelo.
That one I threw into the river or the dam, the one he used to kill a companion of theirs. He threw it away.
Bathi naye kwathi isibhamu sakhona-ke wasilahla-ke lapho-ke emanzini isibhamu lesi wathi asebenzisile ekuthizeni kabulale ngaso-ke lo muntu owambulala.
Yeah, so he examined his own firearm because he suspected it could have been used in the manner.
Bathi naye wathatha isibhamu sakhe-ke wathi ukusihlola-ke lapho-ke ngoba kade eney'nsolo sokuthi mhlawumbe bangabe basisebenzisile ekubulaleni-ke umuntu.
And I don't want to mention the switch, but that is the evidence. Because he says he was aware of some people being Kabi. That's why he went and smelled his firearm, whether it has been used or not. And he discovered that it's not yet fired. And then he took it.
Bathi lapho-ke yena wahamba uZungu onukele isibhamu sakhe bese wasihlola lapho ukuthi ngabe mhlawumbe sasetshenziswa noma bese ngakasetshenziswa futhi bathi yena-ke bathi bekazi ukuthi-ke abanye abantu-ke laphayana-ke yinkabi wasathola ngesikhathi kade anukele isibhamu sakhe wathola ukuthi isibhamu sakhe besingakasebenzi noma kade singakasetshenziswa ngesikhathi leso bekasihlola noma asinukela ngaso.
That is Zungu's evidence.
Bathi lobo-ke yibo ubufakazi bakaZungu.
Sorry, I want to touch on some other evidence. We all know this, but I think for rounding it up, so at that time it was a bit late. The party was petering to an end.
bathi ngaso-ke lesikhathi leso kade sele kungemuva kwesikhathi santambama-ke futhi iphathi yakhona-ke noma injabulo kade seyela egcineni.
And what's important is, before I forget, Zungu, apparently when he made a statement, it is before he was cross-examined on this aspect, he corrected himself, or he corrected the person who was making the statement, because she had written that when he entered Gwabeni's room, it was accused number 1, 2, and 5. In other words, after 1, 2, and 5 entered the room, thereafter 3 and 4 followed. But he says, no, the sequence is wrong. It was 1, 2, 3 who entered first, followed by 4 and 5. Now he's excoriated for being untruthful. But you know what? The forensic scientific result of this piece of evidence is he doesn't change the sequence of the players. He doesn't say there was Rata, there was Mnisi, there was so-and-so. But when you write your statement, you mix up those characters. He mixes up the names, not the human beings. The human beings are constant. They remain accused number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just mixes up the sequence as to whether 1, 2, and 3 went in first, or 1, 2, and 5 went in first. Of course, it's a mistake. I don't know, that mistake proves that he's a hopeless witness. Because like I say, the 5 accused remain alive. It's different if another accused or some other person who didn't put into the same aspects of the 5, assuming, let's say, Khotso Somthunzi, we could have said 1, 2, 3, and then put in Khotso Somthunzi. And then we discovered that actually Khotso Somthunzi was never there. But the persons he enumerates, they are there from the beginning up to the end of the party. It's not a fatal mistake. It's not a material mistake. It's understandable.
bathi khona futhi olunye udaba lokamnumzana ke uZungu noma iphutha owalenza ngesikhathi kade ebhala statement sakhe noma ekhuluma statement sakhe kumuntu othizeni noma kulo muntu odabhala statement sakhe ngendlela awasho ngayo ke lapho ke ukuthi ke bathi uConstable Zungu ke inkulumo yakhe wayikhuluma ukuthi ke umsola oqala futhi nomsola wesibili bese nomhlosola wesihlanu ke ibona ke abafika qala ngesikhathi kade bebuya emuva kokunyamala kwabo noma kokuhamba kwabo isikhathi eside ke lapho bathi bese wabuya futhi uZungu bese wathi umsola wesine wesihlanu ke wesithathu futhi wesine ke ibona abasale emuva kepha wabuya futhi uZungu ayilungisa ke inkulumo yakhe ngendlela ke eqondile washo khona ukuthi ke umsola oqala futhi nomsola wesibili nowesithathu ibona ababuya qala ngemuva kokunyamala kwabo ke ngemuva kwesikhathi lesikhathi besinyamalele ngaso kade beduke ngaso ke bese umsola wesine nomsola wesihlanu ke nabo ibona ababili abagcina befika ke ngemuva kokuthi umsola oqala nowesibili nowesithathu bebasele sebafikile beqeda ukubuya ngaphakathi kolwamuzi kwaGwabeni noma ngaphakathi kwegumbi lokulala la kaGwabeni ngemuva ukuthi kade benyamalele lapho ke okwesikhashana bese wabuya futhi washo khona njalo ukuthi lapho ke sikhuluma ke yena ke akakhulumile ngamagama abantu lapho ke kepha ukhuluma ngezibalo zabantu mhlawumbe ibalo zabasolwa bathi futhi apho asikhulumi ngabantu abasele bafile kepha sikhuluma ngabantu ke lapho ke abasaphilayo futhi uZungu wathi yena ke inkulumo le ade ayikhuluma ukuthi besekusele sebafika emaphethelweni wenjabulo yabo noma wephathi yabo abakade benayo lapho ke ehostel ngesikhathi ade behlanganile khona yena nabo futhi waqhamuka nabo ke ngokwendabuko yokuzalwa kwindawo yasemakhaya.
Yeah, just to round off the evidence of Zungu. And it is tried that a court sitting and hearing evidence being steeped in the atmosphere of a trial will surmise and it will know and even guess what is the important evidence which is being adduced. Like I made an example about the fact that Zungu, for instance, misspoke regarding the color of the car which they were driving, which they drove to Tops. He said it was white or whatever. The photograph says it's red. But what's important about that slip is because Zungu, on the 29th of June, took photographs with accused number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhibit SSSS, photographs right within the periphery of Vosloorus. And this is so because the poll there records in the record of Pinky that photographs were taken at Force Luras. Accused number 4 concedes. I don't know why he had to do it. He says his client aligns himself with the evidence regarding directions of, I think it's number 5. Yeah, sorry, what was that? I assign my what?
Align himself with the cell phone records of accused number
No. He says he assigns, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to ask you, but I just want to use the word. He
aligns.
Yeah, he says that is number 4, saying he aligns himself with the cell phone path of some of his colleagues. But the point I'm trying to make is, there were photographs taken. We all know them. Exhibit S. Zungu himself says he was taken a photograph. There was some debate between himself and I think Mr. Mnisi to say, no, this is not you. And he says, look, it's me. I know myself. This guy has got 65 teeth. He must know himself. He says, it is I here, Emilo. I can see myself. I'm here. He misconstrued some of the faces of the persons there. But what is important for this exercise is photographs were taken on the same day, during the same spell of time, by Pinky.
bathi khona-ke futhi olunye udaba lwakwamnumzana khe uZungu inkosi enkantolo licaphula kulona lo nkulumo yakhe lofakazi bakhe kade akhuluma ngabo ukuthi nake kade anganaso isiqiniseko sombala wemoto eyasetshenziswa mhlawumbe bashayela ngayo ngesikhathi ade behamba bothenga-ke utshwala ngaphansi noma phakathi kwesitolo sase-Tops. Kepha bathi khona-ke lapho-ke uma siqhamuka-ke iy'thombe lapho-ke kwaqhamuka ukuthi imoto kade noma imoto kade isetshenzisiwe noma imoto kade ishayela kade kuyimoto yombala-ke obomvu. Bathi futhi kukhona-ke ngaphakathi kwemibukiso ka-S ushuthi exhibit S-ke ngesingisi. Bathi futhi uZungu wakhuluma ukuthi na-ke kwathuthulwa iy'thombe noma yena kwathatha-ke iy'thombe enabasolo abonkana umsolo wokuqala umsolo wesibili umsolo wesithathu umsolo wesine futhi nomsolo wesihlanu-ke. Bathi-ke phakade khona-ke inkulumo mpikiswano kade ikhona phakathi kummeli u-advocate Mnisi-ke futhi noconstable Zungu kade kuwufakazi la ngaphandle kwinkosi enkantolo-ke la kade athi khona-ke u-advocate Mnisi cha akena-ke uZungu umuntu kade ajengakala kwisithombe leso-ke. Kepha bathi uZungu wathi yena cha yimi lona engikhona kule sithombe lesi. Bathi futhi ithombe lezo-ke bayithatha ngalo lelanga leli kade behlanganele ngalo bejabulisile ngaphansi kwesigodi ngaphansi kwendawo yaseBasotho Hostel ngelanga leli kade bahlangane ngalo kade khona-ke umcimbi mhlawumbe ukujabula kwabo noma kade khona-ke iphathi kade khona ngaphakathi komuzi kaGwabini.
Now Zungu, this is not corroboration that Zungu, who is supposed not to have been there, it was put by various councils here, that you were never ever at Basotho Hostel. And we also were never at Basotho Hostel. But suddenly there are photographs.
Bathi manje kuyona inkulumo ehambisanayo yini leyo ukuthi uZungu kade akhona-ke ngaphansi kwesigodi ngaphansi kwendawo yaseBasotho Hostel ngoba bathi khona-ke abameli noma amagama akho ashiwo abameli okukuthi uZungu kade angekho ngaphansi kwendawo yasehostele ngalo lelanga leli yena bakathi bekayile ngalo laphayana-ke. Bathi futhi kepha-ke khona-ke iy'thombe ezitshengisayo noma khona la kutshengala khona ngaphakathi kwey'thombe uZungu enabasolo abonkana ngaphansi kwendawo yaseBasotho Hostel. Bese-ke inkosi enkantolo yabuza ukuthi lokho akusibo yini ubufakazi obuhambisanayo yini.
Yes, so some of the piece of evidence, for instance, which is important also. This phone, S4 cell phone, which was allegedly robbed out of the house of Kelly and her mom, house number 1135, Quinani Street, etc. The evidence is of a Zenani, or Zandi, that accused number whatever, I don't mention the name because that is not being settled. One of the robbers elbowed Kelly's mom and then took that cell phone. That cell phone was subsequently found in the late evening. It was about 463 meters away from Basotho Hostel in the opposite direction. The evidence here, which is not contested, is that after Senzo was murdered, everybody panicked. Senzo was taken to hospital, Bophelong. Unfortunately, he loses his life there. The police subsequently returned on the 26th in the evening and even on the 27th. They're busy with investigations. But what is telling is this. All the people who were inside the house, their cell phones were taken and they were downloaded. And there is proof beyond doubt that all those cell phones gravitated after Senzo was shot towards Bophelong Hospital. All of them. And when they came back, the cell phones were taken, obviously. But they first gravitated to the hospital. But no cell phone of Mrs. Kelly Khumalo went to the hospital because somebody took it, robbed it, and went the opposite way. That's where it was deactivated to show that its trip was never to the hospital. It was only away. And that shows forensically, according to the experts, that that cell phone was actually robbed.
Nkusenkantolo futhi ecaphuna ke kudaba ke lobufakazi obukhona ke mayelana nodaba lwezama cellphone uma abomakhala ekhukhwini mhlawumbe ucingo ke bathi khona ke ucingo olathathwa lapho kuleli khaya ngesikhathi esikade senzeka isigameko noma ngaphansi kwendawo yesigameko kumuzi walapha kwaKhumalo wathi ucingo lapho likakhili Khumalo futhi athi khona ke uZandi into udaba lonkulumo ayikhuluma uthi omunye wabantu ababodwana ngesikhathi ade belapha bebamba ke inkunzi ngaphakathi kwala khaya ngaphambi ukuthi kushone ke usenzo lapho ke bathi into eyenzeka ukuthi baphuca ke ifoni kumama kaKhili lapho ke bathi futhi kade ku 463 meters la ucingo lakhona kade litholakala khona ke uma ngaqhamuka lapho ke Basotho hostel futhi bathi khona ke ngemuva ukuthi lapho usenzo adutshulwe ke wathathwa wagijinyiswa lapho ke esibhedlela saseBuphilong ke futhi athi bonkana ama cellphones uma ngabe sebuka kucwaningo lwezama cellphone mhlawumbe obufakazi okade bethula ngaphambi kusenkantolo ubufakazi babantu bonkana ade bekhona ngaphakathi kolwamuzi wesigameko bathi ngemuva ukuthi usenzo ashone adutshulwe lapho ke ukucwaningo lwezama cellphone towers mhlawumbe ama cellphone ke lapho mhlawumbe udaba lobufakazi bezama cellphone beyajingisa khona nje athi bonkana abantu abanye abantu ade bekhona phakathi kwala khaya ke bahamba basuka kulolu muzi wesigameko bese bahamba baya ke esibhedlela ke ngelanga lela nge26 futhi bathi manje befika esibhedlela la khona kusenzo washiwo khona ke nokwashiwo khona ke ukuthi sele ke eshonile manje ukuthi sele eshonile bese bahamba futhi babuyela ke emuva bathi ke phake udaba locingo lokaKhili Khumalo lona ke kade lungayile lapho ke esibhedlela uma sebuka ngaphansi kucwaningo mhlawumbe ngaphansi kokuphenya kwezikudaba lwezabomakhala ekhukhwini kepha bathi nake kade lo lapho ke kwibanga mhlawumbe phakathi komgama ke uku 463 meters uma ngabe uqhamuka lapho ke Basotho hostel.
There was also evidence concerning cell phone records.
Bathi kade khona ke lonyaka udaba oluquketha lapho ke kushicelwa phansi ke kwazama cellphone recording ngesingisi ushuthi inkulumo kade khona phakathi kocingo lomuntu oyedwa futhi nomunye wesibili.
And the utilization of these cell phones are attributable to the gentleman in front of us.
Bathi ke lobufakazi lokho buquka khona ke ukuthi icingo noma inombolo noma imininingwane ucingo wathi khona ke lapho ke imininingwane yenu nina ke bafowethu.
And the signal which was activated was in the vicinity of Basotho. We all saw the map. We'll have to revisit it.
Bathi ke
How
lapho
far the so-called crime scene house is and how far Basotho hostel is. Pinky actually made a remark that maybe if you go there using skates, you'll reach. That's how near it is. And a cell phone, technologically, it zooms in for effective usage onto the pole which is nearest to it. And the nearest pole there at Basotho hostel was that pole of Phosphorus. And we can count the telephone calls, we all know them. There was communication across the board from accused number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and vice versa. Everybody was using a cell phone. Using a cell phone at or near and after even the incident, after Senzo was even long killed, the phone's communications continued.
bathi khona ke udaba lobufakazi ubufakazi obukhona obuquka phakathi udaba lozabomakhala ekhukhwini mhlawumbe ama cellphone ke lapho bathi khona kuyajengakala kulapho kwathi upinge futhi wakhuluma lapho ke esho khona ukuthi itower kade idobha ke lapho ke udaba lozama cellphones wenu ke ngokwesingisi ama cellphone towers bathi lokozana bathi itower eliseduze noma itower ngaphansi kwesigodi saseFosforus bathi futhi athe khona ke inkulumo kade khona phakathi kwabasola bonkana ngemuva kokushona ke kwamufi futhi ngaphambi ukuthi umufa shone lapho ke bathi kade nikhuluma ke lapho kamahlandlo amaningi uma sesibuka phecelezi ngodaba lwezama cellphone records.
Sorry. Mr. Khumalo says in his heads of argument, for instance, 14.12. In respect of the factual evidence of Zungu's evidence, the contradictions are material and affect his credibility.
Iyacaphuna-ke inkosenkantolo mayelana nenkulumo ethulwe-ke lapho-ke ummeli advocate Nxumalo lokhu ukuthi ubufakazi bakaZungu-ke ubufakazi obungekho futhi ubufakazi obungahambisani.
Assuming the learned counsel is correct, is he prepared to say, therefore, his evidence amounts to nothing? Nothing. Nothing. He never went to the Basutu hostel. He never saw accused number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He never went with accused number 4 and 5 towards Tops to buy alcohol. He never went and took photographs. They say it's near some building, let's say, or whatever. And there are photographs to that effect. We all saw them. And he says, yes, I didn't know who's taking the photographs. But it was put to him that, hey, the name of the guy who's taking the photograph is so-and-so, and he was there, and he was the driver of that red motor vehicle. So factually, that evidence, it has got corroboration, and scientific corroboration, cell phone corroboration, photographic corroboration, let alone physically, when you are saying they were traveling and they were speaking to whoever, he spoke to some woman there, what have you.
Bathi lapho-ke ummeli advocate Nxumalo kade athi inkulumo kaZungu inkulumo engekho futhi inkulumo engahambisani. Bathi asithi-ke lapho-ke khona-ke udaba lwenkulumo ekhona-ke uma sesikhuluma ngelimi lesingisi scientific kusho ukuthi ubufakazi obukhona-ke lapho bathi lomlisa uthizini ade bathobula-ke iy'thombe bese futhi nenkulumo yocingo lwabo noma okade shicilwe ngaphansi kudaba lwezama-cellphone records. Bathi khona-ke iy'thombe lapho kade zitshengisa khona-ke uZungu nabasolwa bonkana ley'thombe bayithwebula. Kepha bathi uZungu washo khona njalo ukuthi nakazi ukuthi ubani umuntu umlisa noma mhlawumbe umuntu othizini lo kade bathwebula-ke iy'thombe laphayana ngesikhathi kade hlanganele nabafowethu kuyini-ke abafowethu lapho-ke. Kepha bathi uZungu bamtshela ukuthi umuntu lo thizini lo kade athwebula-ke iy'thombe laphayana-ke iy'thombe zino futhi ngesikhathi kade ni-Constable Zungu kusho ukuthi ni-Constable Zungu futhi nani bathi umuntu loyo-ke kade kumshayeli-ke wemoto kade nihamba ngayo. Bathi futhi uConstable Zungu wakhuluma phecelezi ngofakazi bakhe ukuthi yena-ke wahamba nomswala wesine futhi nomswala wesihlanu ngesikhathi esikade behamba bothinga-ke utshwala eTops. Manje bathi usho ukuthi inkulumo yakhona-ke yahambisana yonkana phecelezi ngodaba lobufakazi bakamnumzana uConstable Zungu.
Mr. Ramsey, at some stage, when he was cross-examining Zungu, he put it to Zungu that my client, accused number 2 himself says, he does not know you in toto. He just saw you here yesterday in court. Later on, of course, he corrected himself. He doesn't know you in toto, my client. And when the evidence surfaced, he corrected himself. Because there were photographs which depicted, amongst others, Zungu and some of our colleagues in court.
Bathi khona-ke udaba umnumzana uRamsepili noma mhlawumbe ngesikhathi leso uConstable Zungu bekala ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo ethula ufakazi bakhe la ngaphansi kwesifungo. Bathi washo khona njalo umnumzana uRamsepili ukuthi yena-ke athi-ke umsolwa amele mhlawumbe kumfowethu amela ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo-ke ngesikhathi abuza-ke imibuzo kuZungu-ke. Bathi inkulumo eqhamuka kumsolwa wesibili kumele umnumzana uRamsepili ukuthi akaze ambone ngisho nasemaphusheni akhe futhi baqala kummola ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo ngelanga elindlule. Kepha bathi futhi wabuya futhi lapho-ke wenza-ke isilungiso mhlawumbe wayilungisa-ke inkulumo yakhe-ke ngoba bekhona-ke udaba iy'thombe lade kujangala khona-ke umsolwa wesibili futhi noZungu futhi nabanye-ke abasolwa.
I've already remarked about the fact that Zungu facetiously said he did not know accused number 4. And Zungu, when he was giving evidence, when you read the record clearly, he was very satiric. Some of us didn't pick it up. I thought if you're saying that, I would be lying. That's how we used to answer some of the questions. I can quote them for you. Satire, he was using a lot of satire.
bathi futhi umnumzana Constable Zungu wathi bekangamazi-ke umsolwa wesine futhi beqala kumbona ngelanga leli bekahlangane naye futhi bathi bekathi mhlawumbe uma ebuzwa ke imibuzo wathi lena-ke lapho-ke angabe uqamba amanga uma ngabe ethi umsolwa wesine bekakade amazi noma bekamazi.
For instance, here's the satire which I pick up.
Manje inkosi enkantolo izocaphuna ngaphakathi kwenkulumo kade kuyishiwo-ke lapho-ke umnumzana Constable Zungu noma uConstable Zungu awayisho.
When Mr. Ramusipili had said to him, my client does not know you in toto.
Bathi
He just saw you here yesterday in court. Then Zungu says, if that was said or was coming from accused 3, 4, and 5, I would have agreed with you. Okay, where I was born, or back home where I was born, or is Ntanzi. It's pure satire here. But if you don't understand the way he plays the language, you can't pick it up.
inkosi enkantolo icaphuna-ke lapho kwinkulumo ekade noma kwinkulumo ekade esele yashiwo umnumzana uRamusipili ayisho kuZungu uZungu kade kuwufakazi la ngaphambi kwinkosi enkantolo la kade athi umnumzana uRamusipili washo khona lapho ukuthi-ke umsolwa wesibili athi akamazi uZungu futhi akazambone ngisho emaphusheni akhe uma ngabe elele kepha wathi uZungu uma ngabe iphendula-ke phecelezi ngodaba lombuzo lo kade ubuziwe kuyena-ke bathi uZungu wathi uma ngabe kade ngibuza ngomsolwa wesithathu umsolwa wesine futhi nomsolwa wesihlanu bengizobe ngiqamba-ke amanga lapho ngokuthi ngithi angimazi futhi angikaze uma ngabe ethi yena-ke akangazi futhi akazangibona ngisho emaphusheni akhe kepha wathi uZungu wathi last time kakhona-ke noma lapho thina sazalwa khona-ke ngaphansi kwesigodi esisodwa sasemakhaya uma sekhuluma ngodaba lwendabuko yabo-ke lapho-ke wathi-ke bambiza ngokuthi uNtanzi umsolwa wesibili.
And some of the persons who were in the photographs, he could not identify them because he says, it was the first time I see these persons.
Bathi futhi abanye abantu kade bejakala-ke ngaphakathi kwey'thombe lezo kwey'thombe lezi kade zikhona ngaphambi kusenkantolo njengofakazi baka-Exhibit S lapho mhlawumbe imibukiso ka-Exhibit S kuwukuthi wathi yena-ke abanye babo abantu bakhona kade engabazi futhi kade aqala ukuhlangana nabo.
And I say we shouldn't forget that there was other evidence also, ballistic evidence, which, according to the evidence so far, Manganyi testified thereto with rule of say. But the long and the short of it, that firearm, which allegedly was used to shoot, kill, murder, Senzo, it has been identified beyond all doubt, all doubt. Ballistic science says no two firearms in the world are similar in their traction, their rifling inside, and even the bullets, the way they penetrate a particular matter, M-A-T-T-E-R, matter. No two firearms, that's science, it's not me, in the world are similar. And in their reaction, so when Manganyi says this firearm is a firearm that was used to shoot and kill and murder Senzo. We don't have dissenting evidence before us because, as I say, here we're still busy with Section 174 application. And there's other evidence also which identifies some of the aspects which I'll get into now.
Inkosi enkantolo futhi yacaphuna-ke kubufakazi kade bulethiwe lapho kumnumzana wakhe uma ngayo osebenza ukuchwepheshe-ke ngaphansi kodaba lwey'bhamu shuthi ama-ballistic reports-ke bathi yena-ke wakhuluma inkulumo ukuthi isibhamu lesi kade sisetshenzisiwe lapho ekuthizeni sibulale-ke uSenzo noma kudutshule futhi bese kubulawa-ke la uSenzo meyiwa ngelanga liwashona ngalo-ke bathi yena-ke uyena wenza-ke iy'nhlolo zesibhamu lesiyana-ke futhi mayelana nodaba lwezesayensi-ke bathi lana-ke emhlabeni wonkana azikho iy'bhamu ezimbili ey'fanayo futhi ey'sebenza ngendlela eyodwa.
In terms of Section 218, maybe we should read it. Can I have others?
Manje kusenkantolo yokuthi ifundeke mayelana nezomthetho noma isigaba sezomthetho eswela ngaphansi kuka 218.
We all know that generally evidence of a confession by one accused person is not admissible against another accused person unless there are certain specifications. One of the specifications arise from section 2181. Admissibility of facts discovered by means of inadmissible confession. Section 2181. Evidence may be admitted at criminal proceedings of any fact otherwise in evidence, notwithstanding that the witness who gives evidence of such fact discovered such fact or obtained knowledge of such fact only in consequence of information given by an accused appearing at such proceedings. In such proceedings, and notwithstanding that the fact that was discovered or came to the knowledge of such witness against the will or wish of such accused. Two, evidence may be admitted at criminal proceedings that anything was pointed out by an accused appearing at such proceedings, or that any fact or thing was discovered in consequence of information given by such accused, notwithstanding that such pointing out or information forms part of a confession or statement, which by law is not admissible in the evidence against such accused at such proceedings. Gininda testified that he's the one who
Inkosi enkantolo kade icaphuna ke mayelana nezomthetho noma isigaba sezomthetho eswela ngaphansi ko section 218 laba khuluma khona ke ngodaba lwezitatimende zokuvuma ke amacala ukuthi lapho ke uma sesaqedela inkulumo nje ngokuncane ke athi khona ke akumele ukuthi isitatimende samukelwe ke somsola uthize sisetshenziswe mayelana nomunye ke umsola uthize ke uma ngabe siyakhuluma lapho ke ngaphansi kodaba lezitatimende zokuvuma ke amacala ke umsola omunye uthize ke bathi ngaphandle ukuthi khona ke ilokozana amaphuzu lapho ajulile noma akhomba komunye umsola uthize mathupha ke mayelana nodaba lwezitatimende azikhulumayo zokuvuma ke amacala omunye ke umsolwa uma ngabe khuluma ke ngabanye abasolwa ngaphakathi kodaba lwezitatimende zakhe.
Gininda says he's the one who arranged for the taking of the confessions by accused 1, 2, and the pointing out by 2.
Wathi umnumzana uGininda uyena ke wathi uyena owenza ke uhlelo ukuthi ke umsola uqala ke futhi umsola uqala hamba uthatha ke statement sokuvuma ke amacala nokuthi futhi umsola nomsola wesibili ukuthi enze ke statement sakhe sokuvuma amacala bese ke ahambe ayokhomba noma ayotshengisa ke umuntu uthizeni indawo.
So in terms of section 2181, Gininda was able to read the confessions of accused 1, 2, and the pointing out of number 2. Because after arranging for Mbodlo to take down the confession and Rapadu to take down the confession, and Mrs. Kronje, the magistrate, for taking down the confession, he could read and see what is written there. And as a result of that, and he is not disbarred from having access to those confessions. The fact that he's an investigating officer is neither here nor there. He got information through reading those confessions that this was a planned, premeditated hit. It was not a robbery gone wrong.
Bathi ithi inkosi enkantolo ke ngemuva ukuthi ke umnumzana uBrigadier Gininda wenza ke inhlelo zokuthi umsola uqala futhi umsola wesibili benze istatement zabo zovuma amacala bese kumsola wesibili na ke enze lapho ke ilokozana ukuthi ahambe ubatshengisa ke noma ke ubutshengisa ke indawo athi pointing out ngesingisi ke lo hlelo lolo ke bathi na ke khona ke abantu ababili noma abakhona abantu abathathu inkosi enkantolo icaphula amagama wabo ke bathi umnumzana uMbotho futhi uNorapado bathi uNomantshi kade kuKronye lapho kathi uyena ke owathatha ke statement zenu ke umsola uqala futhi umsola wesibili zokuvuma amacala bese ke nathi ukuthi constable bathi ubrigadier Gininda bese wabuya ke wayifunda ke statement lezo ke ngemuva ukuthi seleke beyithathile ekinike nina ke bafowethu bathi futhi nanoma ukuthi nake umsishi wecala mhlawumbe uyena kade aphina ke icala bathi ke ulwazi awalithola ngaphakathi kodaba lweyitatement zokuvuma amacala wenu.
So Gininda was able to utilize that knowledge to go and arrest accused number 4 and number 5. Otherwise, he did not know Meromoto about their I want the right words. They did not know Meromoto what, if at all, they could have done or didn't do. But after reading those confessions and pointing out, he went and arrested. And this is his evidence when he was being cross-examined by my learned colleagues here.
Athi ngemuva isilungiso lapho noma inkulumo engekhohli kuyikhuluma ukuthi bathi uGininda wathi ngemuva ukuthi afuneke lapho ke statement statement somsolo oqala sovuma amacala futhi nestatement somsolo sibili sovuma amacala kulabo bona khona ukuthi lokho kubulala kade kuyinto ade behlele phansi bayihlela akaze kube into akaze kube ukuthi kade bobamba inkunzi bese kuhamba kwabe inkunzi kwayinto engahambile kahleke lapho bathi futhi umnumzana uBrigadier Gininda futhi inkosi enkantolo ithi inkulumo awayikhuluma ukuthi yena ke kade angazi lutho ngecala leli ke kepha ngemuva kokuthi ke abe nolwazi bathi noma ngemuva ukuthi afuneke udaba lwestatement lezo vuma amacala sakamsola oqala futhi nomsola wesibili kula khona kwaqala waba nolwazi lomsola wesithathu nomsola wesine futhi nomsola wesihlanu ke bese agcina seka nabo sebaboshwa ngemuva ukuthi yena ke wafunda ke istatement sakamsola oqala nomsola wesibili sokuvuma amacala.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just about to finish. So Gininda's, Zungu's evidence, it's not a total write-off. We have taken about two hours talking about it. If it was a total write-off, I'm sure it would have taken 15 minutes. More than 2 hours examining Zungu's evidence. I beg to differ, advocate, when you say there's nothing you can glean from there. Nothing. Next. For instance, Zungu is the one who introduced Gininda to his father, who lives in Durban and runs a taxi between Mpumalanga and Natal, who heard, yes, evidence, fine, who hates that there are persons who are responsible for having murdered Senzo. In Durban, Peter Marisbeck, he was frightened away towards Joburg by Gininda, who took a statement from this unreliable informer called Zungu. He gave Gininda the information.
Ithi inkosi enkantolo ke uma ngabe ithi athi na ke ayihambisani no inkulumo kaMeli kumnumzana uAdvocate Nxumalo ukuthi ufakazi baka Constable Zungu ufakazi obungekho futhi ufakazi obungahambisani ngoba ithi bathatheka ngaphezulu kwamahora amabili kwedingida udaba lolu futhi uma bebuza koZungu noma bebuza koZungu imibuzo ngesikhathi esibalana ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo ukuthi ufakazi bakhe ke bathi kepha uma ngabe ke ufakazi baka Zungu kade kuyinto engekho futhi ufakazi bakhe bungahambisani bekungekho kuzothatha nje imizuzu eyishumi-5 ubufakazi bakhe bebethulela ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo kepha bathi khumbula khona nje khona ke udaba uZungu walikhuluma ukuthi ke noma Brigadier Gininda udaba walikhuluma ukuthi yena ke wahlanganiswa uZungu noma uZungu yena waqhamanisa uBrigadier Gininda futhi nobaba ka Constable Zungu bathi futhi baba ka Constable Zungu sebenza lokho lemboni itekisi futhi ushayela kabantu qhamuka lapho ke eThekwini noma ke eKZN noma ngaphansi kwesifundazwe saseKwaZulu Natal ebamikisa ngaphansi kwesifundazwe saseMpumalanga futhi wathi yena ke uyena owenza ke inhlelo zokuthi lapho ke uBrigadier Gininda agcina ehlangene nobaba ka Constable Zungu bese wathatha uBrigadier Gininda kwabese kuba uye ke othatha istatement salaphayana sakababa ka Constable Zungu futhi wathi khona ke udaba lonkulumo awayisho khona lapho ke unokozana nomuntu owakhuluma lapho kuBrigadier Gininda kade kuyimpimpi yakhe bathi informa ke ngolimi lesingisi.
So I beg to differ, Advocate Nxumalo, that the evidence of Zungu is unreliable, contradictory, hopeless, Nobody can make head or tail of that evidence.
Ithi inkosi enkantolo nake ayihambisani nenkulumo yethulwe ke lapho ke ummeli uadvocate Nxumalo inkulumo yakhe eyathi yena ke uadvocate Nxumalo ngesikhathi bekasho khona nje ubufakazi bakaMnumzana Constable Zungu ubufakazi obungekho futhi ubufakazi obungahambisani futhi ubufakazi obungena umuntu oyedwa angeke abe nalo ke ithemba kubona. Captain inkosi enkantolo lokho yona ayikuboni ngeso leli uMnumzana Nxumalo akubuke ngalo.
That evidence, like when I was quoting State versus Gentle, it has some corroboration.
Ithi inkosi enkantolo ufakazi kaMnumzana ke uZungu buyahambisana futhi kungakucaphuleke kwicala selahlalelwa ecala umbuso ngesikhathi libhekene icala leka Cronje.
For instance, that he was there at Basotho Hostel. I mean, all indications are he was there. Because if you're saying he wasn't there, how would he know about tops? How would he go and take photographs with our colleagues here? He took photographs with them if he wasn't there.
Inkosi enkantolo lenza ke sibonelo sokuthi uma ngabe athi uConstable Zungu kade angekho ke ngaphansi kwendawo yaseBasotho Hostel engahlangene nani ke bafuthu ngelanga leliyana ke kepha bekazoba nalo kanjani ke ulwazi lokuthi yena ke nahamba naye ke lapho ke kwisitolo saseTops ngesikhathi ade nithenga kutshwala futhi nodaba lweyithombe noma idaba lweyithombe ezathwetshulwa ithombe zenu ke nina ke banomzana ngesikhathi ke kade nithatha ke ithombe naye uConstable Zungu.
And no one says Zungu is a perfect witness. I've never come and met a perfect witness. I'm 55 years in the profession. Perfect witness. But look at Zungu. Zungu says,
Ithi inkosi enkantolo akekho futhi oshilo ukuthi ke uZungu kade kuwufakazi okhethekile mhlawumbe kade kuwufakazi bakhona inkulumo eqondile lapho kade futhi inkosi enkantolo ayikaze ihlangane nofakazi engasho khona nje athi ufakazi ke okhethekile nomafakazi ke lapho kuqondile ithi kuleminyaka enayo ke isipiliyoni engapha kwama-55 ukuthi lokho akukho ufakazi okhuluma ke inkulumo eqondile mhlawumbe inkulumo ekhethekile noma ke inkulumo perfect ke ngesingisi.
I just forget this thought, but I'll come to it now. Oh yeah. Zungu says when they were jolling happy on the 26th of June 2014, accused number 1 celebrated and said, out of the blue, have you heard? Senzo is no more. And Zungu says that jolted him. How can you joke like this? Because he repeated it once or twice. Have you heard? Senzo is no more. And what he does is he checks his social media SIM card or phone, and he doesn't find it there. And everybody grumbles to say, no, man, you can't say things like this.
Ithi inkosi enkantolo khona ke enye inkulumo befuthi beseyikhohliwe ukucaphuna kuyona ke la ithi khona udaba lwenkulumo mhlawumbe khona inkulumo ethizeni eyashiwo umsola oqala ukuthi ngabe sile nizwile yini ukuthi ke uSenzo akasekho noma uSenzo sele eshonile bathi futhi lokho kwakusho amahlandlo amaningi mhlawumbe amahlandlo amabili akaze akusho nje isikhathi esisodwa nje vo kepha wakuphinda mhlawumbe akuphinda ngesikhathi kade asho ke inkulumo leyo ke kepha bathi bonkana abantu bathi ungayisho leyo nto leyo ke ngoba bathi futhi uZungu yena wathatha ucingo lwakhe ke bese wabuka ngaphakathi kocingo lwakhe ngaphansi ucingo lwakhe ukuthi ngabe mhlawumbe iqiniso yini lele umsola weqala kade alikhuluma ke beyathi uZungu naye futhi washo mathupha ukuthi ungayisho into engekho.
And that incantation is so serious that nobody, according to Zungu, in that vicinity believed it. And he got a shock of his life, Zungu, when in the morning there was a news flash that Senzo has been murdered. Then he went to Russia and buy newspapers because they always had this uneasy feeling. Now, here it is, it's confirmed. Before anybody else, the previous day, had announced it, there was no press report, according to Zungu, not me.
Bathi mina nenkulumo kaZungu ukuthi yena ke lapho akekho umuntu owayikholwa inkulumo eyashiwo umsola oqala ukuthi kuSenzo sele eshonile noma uSenzo sele engekho ke ngesikhathi ade behlanganele ngesikhathi sebehlangene ngaso benomcimbi mhlawumbe kade benenjabulo yabo kepha athi uZungu lokho ke nakaze komphathe kahle ngoba ngisho intatheli besingeka ubiki lo mbiko loyo ke kepha yena uthi uZungu ngelanga elilandelayo ilanga lakusasa ke athena ke wahamba wathola iphephandaba lapho ke ngoba kade afuna ukuyikholiswa ngoba bekavele sekayizwile kwintatheli mhlawumbe kumaphepha bese wathola ke iphephandaba wayifundela ngodaba lolo ke ngoba kade khona into kade ayisola ngesikhathi
I'll end there. You know what? This is just an application to find out, evaluate if there is evidence before this court. If there is evidence, not Zungu's evidence. If there is evidence, the evidence of the firearm, the evidence of the bullets, the evidence of the photographs, the evidence of the cell phone, which was picked up, was robbed by one of the invaders. If there's also evidence of telephone calls, there are hundreds and hundreds of telephone calls which were exchanged. But we are not here dealing with the merits, to write a judgment on the merits. It was just what you'd call a purview of seeing whether there is evidence upon which a reasonable man thinking seriously can convict. But I don't even put it that high. At the most here,
ithi inkosi
I
enkantolo
find that there is prima facie evidence which needs an answer. There is. And I don't have to delve into those other aspects. And consequently, I cannot discharge my learned colleague of number 4. There is evidence which a reasonable litigant has to discharge.
ithi inkosi
Or confront,
enkantolo
rather.
izogcina lapho ke mayelana nodaba lobufakazi obukhona ngaphambi kwayo kepha ke ethi khona kubuye ufakazi engeke yakhuluma ngabo ngoba sikho ngaphakathi kwecala ke namuhla kepha ke singaphansi kwesicelo sakamsola wesine kade silethiwe lapho ke ummeli wakhe uadvocate Nxumalo ethizeni bamdedele kumacala wonkana labamthwesabo wona ke ngoba ithi mayiphinda futhi inkosi enkantolo icaphuna mhlambe kuyishoke inkulumo yayo ithi khona ke udaba lobufakazi obukhona ngaphambi kwayo nobufakazi obulethiwe ngaphambi kwayo ubufakazi bezama ballistic report inhlamvu noma kuhlola kuyibhamu mhlawumbe kuhlola kuyinhlamvu futhi nodaba lama cell phone towers nama cell phone records futhi nodaba lweyithombe kade khona ngaphambi kwayo ke mhlawumbe kweyinkulumo kade zikhona noma kuxhumana kade khona phakathi kwabasolwa bonkana ithi futhi inkosi enkantolo ke manje masifike esiphethelweni noma seletha ke isinqumo sayo mayelana nodaba lwesicelo sakamsolwa wesine kade silethiwe lapho ke ummeli wakhe advocate Nxumalo ekuthizeni bamdedele kumacala wonkana noma mhlawumbe akhishwe ke kumacala wonkana athwesa wona ke ithi inkosi enkantolo ke iyasinqaba isicelo leso ngoba khona icala ekumele liphendulwe lana ke ngaphambi kwayo.
Okay.
As the court pleases, my lord.
So what do we do tomorrow?
Is the court, my lord.
Thanks. Are we going on now?
Time for the long adjournment. Maybe we can take the long adjournment and come back at 2.
What's happening at 2?
Well, we'll have to find out from my colleagues
Oh, I see. You're going to.
what their plan of action is.
Oh,
yes.
okay, fine. All right. 2 o'clock.
So then
Okay.
ke bafowethu